Okay, imagine standing in the middle of Greenland, the Arctic wind biting at your face, and suddenly, boom, the sky just dies. The sun gets eaten by the moon, stars pop out in the middle of the day, and the world turns into this eerie twilight zone. That's totality, folks. And in just a few days, on August 12, 2026, people across Europe are going to drop everything to witness this cosmic magic trick. But here's the thing, this isn't just a cool sky thing. It's a full-body sensory experience that messes with your head in the best way. Let me explain why this eclipse is blowing my mind, and why you should care, even if you're just watching from your backyard with a pair of eclipse glasses. Now, I've read all the guides about the stages of the eclipse: first contact, diamond ring, corona popping off the sun like a halo. But honestly, the technical details are just the appetizer. The real meal here is the sheer human obsession with chasing these moments. Look at Daisy, sailing through Arctic waters, hoping the clouds don't ruin her view. Last time she tried this, she got skunked, not because of clouds, but because the ship's crew accidentally parked the boat in the moon's shadow before totality. That's wild, right? It shows how even experts can get humbled by the universe's schedule. And Anthony in Spain, joining a citizen science project to film the eclipse from a tiny village. This isn't just about looking up, it's about connecting to something bigger than ourselves. But wait, let's zoom out. Why do we care so much about a few minutes of darkness? I think it's because eclipses force us to confront scale. The sun's this raging nuclear furnace 93 million miles away, and the moon, our tiny, pocked satellite, just happens to be the perfect size and distance to blot it out. That's insane luck, astronomically speaking. And yet, every 18 months somewhere on Earth, everything lines up. But here's the kicker, most people live their whole lives never seeing totality. Europe hasn't had one since 1999. So when this shadow hits Greenland, Iceland, and Spain, it's not just a photo op. It's a once-in-a-generation reset button for our sense of wonder. Oh, and about those eclipse glasses, listen up. I get it, they look like dorky novelty sunglasses, but staring at the sun without them is like playing Russian roulette with your retinas. The guides keep stressing ISO certification, but honestly? The bigger issue is people's overconfidence. Oh, I'll just peek for a second. No. Just no. Your eyes aren't worth the risk. And if you're thinking, I'll just use my phone filter, nope again. Phones can't handle direct sunlight either. This is why I love the DIY projection hacks, cardboard boxes, colanders, even your hands forming a crescent shape. It's low-key genius. Makes me nostalgic for the 2017 eclipse when my neighbor rigged a telescope to project the sun onto a piece of paper. Cheated the system, but hey, he was safe. Now, let's talk about the real wildcard, weather. The articles downplay cloud cover, but I've watched eclipse chasers lose their minds over a single rogue cumulus. Iceland's a gamble in August, those North Atlantic storms don't care about your plans. Spain's low-angle sunset eclipse adds another layer of drama. Imagine the moon's shadow racing across the horizon as the sun dips down, every second counts. This isn't just science, it's a high-stakes performance art. And honestly, that's what fascinates me most. The lengths humans go to for a few minutes of cosmic awe. We'll fly to Antarctica, sail into Arctic fjords, or cram into a Spanish village just to stand in a shadow. Why? Because in that moment, when the stars come out midday and the temperature drops 20 degrees, you're not just watching an eclipse. You're part of a billion-year-old dance between the Earth, Moon, and Sun. And that's a story worth telling. So here's my closing thought, after 2026, Europe's next total eclipse isn't until 2081. That's a lifetime away for most of us. Which makes this event a passing torch, of curiosity, of scientific passion, of that primal look-up instinct we all need more of. Whether you're in the path of totality or catching 80% from your backyard, don't just observe. Feel it. Because the universe doesn't owe us these moments. We're just lucky it occasionally lets us borrow them.